Hello everyone and welcome to Gumno YouTube channel. Today topic I would like to show you all about how to configure Cisco router to be a DHCP server. Okay? Well, before we get started to configure Cisco router to be a DHCP server, the first thing you need to know what is DHCP server. Okay? The HTTP server is a network server that automatically provides IP addresses, default gateway, DNS server addresses, and other network parameters to client devices. Okay, client devices need the address to communicate with other devices on the networks. Okay, there are many devices can play role as the HTTP server. These include Windows Server, Linux Server, router, some layer 2 switch such as Cisco Switch model 2960 and all layer 3 switch. Okay, so you can choose one of these devices to configure the DHCP server to provide IP address automatically to your client machine on your networks. Okay, as you can see in my diagram, we have router 1 that we will configure as the DHCP server. We also have 3 client machine, 1 non-DHCP client and 2 DHCP clients. Okay, non-DHCP client I already assigned IP static to it like this 192.168.1.2 with the subnet mask /24. Okay, and another two, the ACP client will obtain IP address automatically from router 1, the ACP server. Okay, so we no need to assign IP address manually to these two client machines. Okay. Okay, now after we already talked something about the ACP server, next we will move to configure interface fast Ethernet 0/0 and fast Ethernet 2/0 of router 1. Okay, as you can see in the picture, router 1 use the two interface to communicate with the client in the two different networks. Okay, as you can see, router 1 use fast Ethernet 0/0 to communicate with client in LAN 1, and router 1 use interface fast Ethernet 2/0 to communicate with the client in LAN 2 networks. Okay, so we need to configure the two interface of router 1 to allow router 1 to communicate with the client in the two different networks. To do this, we need to move to router 1 operating system. Okay, let's start now. Okay, I already connect to the router 1 operating system as you can see. And now we are on privilege execute mode of router 1. So we need move from privilege execute mode of router 1 to global configuration mode to start config whatever you want. Okay, so we can type command conf space t to move from privilege execute mode to global mode. Okay, now we are on global mode. So we can start to configure whatever you want. Okay, so the first configuration, I configure fast Ethernet 0/0 of router 1 with the command int space f 0/0. Okay, now we are on specific configuration mode. We specific on fast Ethernet 0/0, so we need to assign IP address 192.168.1.1 with the subnet mask /24 to fast Ethernet 0/0. Okay, so we assign IP address to this interface with the command IP space address 192.168.1.1 space subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Okay, and then we type command no shutdown to open this interface. Okay, no shutdown. Okay, as you can see now, the interface fast Ethernet. Okay, as you can see now, line protocol on interface Far Ethernet 0/0 change state to up. It means that this interface now can work. Okay. Okay. Next, we will configure Far Ethernet 2/0 of router 1. Okay, let's start now. Interface F2/0 and then assign IP to the interface 192.168.2.1 subnet mask 255.255.255.0 and then open the interface with command no shutdown. Okay. Okay. As you can see, line interface on Far Ethernet 2/0 change state to up now. Okay, so the two interface of router now can work. Okay. Okay, next we will move to the step to configure router 1 at the Acp server. Okay, so we can follow this step. Step 1, exclude the IP address from being assigned by the Acp server. Okay, so in our case, as you can see, we have two networks. Okay, network LAN 1, the IP 192.168.1.1 and IP 192.168.1.2, we need to exclude from the Acp database. Okay, we need to exclude from the Acp pool. Don't allow the Acp server to provide the two IP address to client on LAN 1 because the two address already used. Okay. And on the LAN 2 network, we need to exclude the IP 192.168.2.1 because this IP already used by Far Ethernet 2/0 of router 1. Okay. And step 2, create new Dhcp pool. In our case, we need to create two Dhcp pool to store IP. One Dhcp pool to store IP for the client in LAN 1 and another the Acp pool used to store IP from the client used to store IP for the client in LAN 2. Okay. And step 3, we define the Acp parameter that will be given to each client. This parameter include default gateway address, DNS server address, domain name, and list the duration. Okay. Step 4, testing with the Acp client to see the result. Okay, and step 5, check with the client have been served by the Acp server. Okay, now let's start to configure router 1 at the Acp server. Okay, okay, so we start the step 1. So we need to exit from specific mode to global mode to start configure router 1 at the Acp server. Okay, so we type command exit. Okay. Okay, so we need to start the step 1, exclude the IP address which already used. Okay, all we need now is to exclude the IP address that we don't want our DHCP to provide this IP to client machine. Okay. Okay, to do this, we go to the global mode configuration and type the following command. Okay, now we are on global mode and we type command IPs, DHCPs, excluded address. Okay, in LAN 1, as you can see in the picture, the IP 192.168.1.1 and IP 192.168.1.2 we need to exclude because the two IP address already used. Okay, so we type the first IP 192.168.1.1. Okay, space the last IP 192.168.1.2. Okay. Okay, as you can see, okay, this command tell the router, the Acp server, not to provide the two IP address to the Acp client on the network LAN 1. Okay. Okay. Now we move to the step 2 to create new DHCP pools. Okay. To create new DHCP pool. Okay. Next step is to create the DHCP pool that define the network of IP addresses that will be given out to client machine. Okay. To do this, we go to the global configuration mode and enter the following command. Okay, let's start now. Okay, as you can see, now we are on global configuration mode. So we start the step 2 to create the Acp pool. Okay, so we need to create the Acp pool, but I create my first Acp pool. Okay, with the command IP Acp pool, and then define the pool name. In my case, I define the pool name like this: LAN1 pools. Okay, LAN1 pools. Okay, and then we type command networks. Okay, network address for the LAN1 192.168.1.0 and subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Okay. Okay. The first command of the step 2, as you can see, okay, the first command of the step 2, okay, mean we create the HTTP pool on the HTTP server named LAN1 pool to store IP addresses for clients. Okay. The second command of the step 2, okay, tell the HTTP server to issue IP address range from 192.168.1.3 to 192.168.1.254, which are stored in the pool name LAN1 pool to client for the network 192.168.1.0. Okay. 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 Now we will move to the step 3. Define the HTTP parameter that will be given to each client. Okay. This parameter include default gateways. Okay. DNS server address, domain name, and list the duration. Okay, let's start now. So I define the parameter to the client in the LAN1 networks. Okay, so I define the default gateway address with the command default. Okay, default router, and then type default gateway address, the address of fast Ethernet 0/0 of router 1. This address is default gateways of the client on the LAN1. Okay, so we type the default gateway address of the client in LAN1 192.168.1.1. Okay, 192.168.1.1. Okay, and then we define DNS server address for the HTTP server to provide to the client in LAN1 with the command DNS server. Okay, and then type DNS server address. In my case, I define DNS server address like this: 192.168.1.2, and another DNS server address of Google 8.8.8.8. Okay, and then we define domain name. Okay, with the command domain name. Okay, my domain name is lovekhmer.com. Okay, and then we define list the duration. Okay, list the duration. Okay, with the command list. Okay, and we define days. Okay, after list we can define number of days, and then space number of hours, and then space number of minutes. Okay, in my case, I define 0 days, 8 hours, and 10 minutes. Okay. 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 Okay, as you can see, the domain name and list parameter are optional. Okay. By default, the list time for IP address is only 1 day. However, we can specify any time range we need. Okay. For example, if we need to set the lead time for each hour 10 minutes, so we should use the following command. Okay, as you can see, list 0 days, 8 hour, 10 minutes. Okay, okay. Okay, after we already config router as the Acp server for the client in the LAN 1, now we move to config router as the Acp server for the client in the LAN 2 network. Okay, we can follow, okay, the following format. Okay, so I type command exit to exit from the specific mode, and then I type command IP DHCP excluded address, and for the network LAN 2 we exclude the IP 192.168.2.1. Okay, 192.168.2.1. Okay, and then we create the Acp pool to store the IP address with the command IP DHCP pool and define pool name. I define pool name like this: LAN2 pools. Okay, networks. Okay, network for the LAN2 192.168.2.0 with the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Okay, and then we define some parameters, include default gateway, DNS server address. Okay, list the new region domain name. Okay, so I define default gateway with command default routers. Okay, 192.168.2.1. Okay, as you can see in the picture, the address is default gateway of client on the LAN 2. Okay, networks. Okay, and then we define DNS server address with the command DNS server. Okay, in my case, 192.168.1.2, and another DNS server 8.8.8.8. Okay, and then we define domain name with the command domain name. Our domain lovecommerce.com. Okay, and then we define list the new region with the command list 0 days, 8 hours, and 10 minutes. Okay, okay, okay. Now we are already configured a router to be a DHCP server to provide IP address to client on the two different networks. So the next step we need to test with the client. Okay, so as you can see, I already opened client. This is the DHCP client 1. Okay, so it will obtain IP address from the DHCP server. Okay, so let's check now. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, I already assigned IP static to it. Okay, now I change to automatic. Okay, change to automatic. Obtain IP address automatically. Okay. Okay, so when you change it to obtain IP address automatically, this client machine will request IP from the HTTP server. Okay, so the HTTP server can provide IP automatically to this client machine. Okay, you can check to see. Okay, as you can see, this is domain lovecommerce.com as we define in the routers. Okay, domain lovecommerce.com. Okay, as you can see, domain lovecommerce.com. Okay, and IP address, okay, 192.168.1.3, okay, subnet, okay, obtain, list obtain, okay, okay, list expire, default gateway address, DNS, sorry, DHCP address, DNS server address 1 and DNS server address 2. So this client machine can obtain IP address automatically from the ACP servers. Okay. Okay, I check another client machine, this client machine, the ACP client 2, it will obtain IP address 192.168.2.2 because it is its location in LAN 2 network. Okay, this machine, okay. Okay, I check to see. You can change it from static to dynamics. It's okay. So it will send request to the HTTP server. Okay, as you can see now. Okay, it can get IP address automatic from the HTTP server. Okay, domain localmail.com. Okay, IP address 192.168.2.2 subnet mask. Okay, list obtained, list expires, default gateways, DHCP server, DNS server 1 and DNS server 2. So our client now can get IP automatically from the HCP servers. Okay. Okay, next we will move to the step 5. Check which client have been served by the HCP server. Okay. Check the IP that the HCP server leads to the client machine. Okay, so we go to the HCP servers, okay, and we type command to exit from specific mode to privileged execute mode, and then we type command shows IPs the HCPs bind, okay, to so the HCP binding, okay, to check which IP address that the HCP server provide to client. As you can see, IP address 192.168.1.3 provide to the client machine with the MAC address like this. Okay, list expires. Okay, types. Okay, automatic state active. Okay, interface for Ethernet 0/0. Okay, the IP 192.168.2.2 provide to the client machine with the subnet mask like this. Okay, list expiration. Okay, type automatic state active interface file Ethernet 2/0. Okay. Okay, so my today topic is now finished. Okay. Okay, finally, I would like you all please don't forget to subscribe and share my videos. Okay. Thank you so much for spending your time to watch my video. Okay. Thank you. Bye. See you next time. Okay.